What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Browns live stream. And preseason week one has wrapped up. Yeah, week one is in the books. And loved what I saw. Oh, yeah. Browns got the win tonight, 30-10 over the Washington Redskins. Let me fix my camera set. There you go. Now, obviously, preseason, yeah, it's exactly dog check. It's not about the final score. No. I mean, it's cool that, we won. W's are always fun. But this is preseason. W's don't mean nothing. At least not yet. But it does show that this team has what it takes to win ball games. And tonight I saw some really good stuff and some not so stuff. For instance, all right, first drive, Baker's out there. Keep in mind, OBJ didn't play, Jarvis didn't play, Kareem didn't play. So for the most part, it was Chubb and Hilliard in the backfield with Baker. Well, right from the get-go, we got reminded that this is the Browns, as they do what they usually do. Opening kickoff, flag. It's like, of course, can't be a Browns season without a flag. And then, first pass incomplete off the hands of Willies. And from that point forward, Baker marched the offense right down the field. And it resulted in a Hollywood Higgins touchdown. We're going to be seeing a lot of that. And he even got a chance to practice his little touchdown celebration. Walk down the red carpet. Yeah. And, one drive, one series for the starting offense, and then they were onto the sidelines for the rest of the game. Hilliard did more time out there. Saw some Callaway as well. Higgins, I think, got a few other times out there. Callaway had he caught a pass off a tip from a defender, but the ref didn't see it that way, and Freddie even challenged it, and the ref still said, nah. Ooh. Watching the baseball game right now, Indians winning 6-2 in the bottom of the eighth. But, man, dude, you know who really impressed me tonight? Mac Wilson. Something told me this guy was going to be special. This guy's going to be a stud. 2 interceptions, 1 for a pick six. This dude took the ball from Haskins, and then at the end, as you can see in the thumbnail, he freaking stiff-armed him at the end of his return. This dude's going to be a beast, man. Oh, my God. And Greedy Williams, he kind of had his rookie moment where he thought he had a safety helping him up top. He didn't follow the receiver, and he let the receiver go. No one was above. No top coverage. Receiver's wide open. I think it was Keenum, just easy touchdown. And then he got, he got his payback with an interception later in the game. Oh, yeah. But probably the most feel-good moment, the moment that just made me all fuzzy inside, it made me just want to just scream, yeah, let's go, was late in the game when the third stringers were in and the Skins were punting. And we had a dude by the name of Damon Sheehy Giuseppe, who has been through a lot in his football career. He's mainly a JUCO product, and he's tried like hell to get into Division I college football. Never was able to. Tried to get into the AFL. No. XFL? I don't think they would have let him in. The AFL? No. CFL? No. NCAA? No. And you know what this dude did? This dude did some research, I guess he heard from a friend or a source that the Browns were having a workout in the area by where he was, or whatever, close to where he was. I think it was like in Florida or something. And he kept harping on the dude to give him the address, which he eventually got the address to it. He showed up, and he pretty much had to tell himself to recognize Alonzo Highsmith, one of our guys in the front office. And that was this ticket inside. Pretty much say, I'm here because, Alonzo or whatever. And eventually he got into the little tryout, and he was doing punt returns, and he eventually made the Browns. Yeah. He was signed because of that tryout. And so fast forward to tonight, he's back there, and I see this dude back there, and I'm like, this guy's going to return it to the house. And sure enough, dude gets the punt, makes a few moves, he's gone. I'm like, yep, that guy. I feel like Alonzo is probably sitting in his club suite, whatever, just smiling ear to ear. Like, I found him. That's my guy. Yep, I found him. Uh-huh. I think he could very well be our punt returner. The freaking Indians are probably going to wind up, they're going to mess around and blow this lead, aren't they? Freaking Indians, man. Never fails. But, it's the Twins. They're a very good team. But love what I saw tonight. Greedy looked good. Mac looked good. Defense was feasting. Haskins even looked all right, aside from the interceptions. Oh, man. This team's going to be fun to watch. But, man, dude, Baker Mayfield looked crisp. He looked really good. And I know there was people on Twitter that were kind of mad because they wanted Baker to not even play. But I knew Baker was going to get at least a series. He was going to get a series. Just to get a little, get some stuff going out there. And I knew OBJ wasn't going to play. I mean, he got his stuff during the warm-ups, catching passes one-handed, like always. Jarvis did not play either. I would just keep those two on ice until the season starts. I mean, Jermaine Kearse, I think, got hurt today. Yeah, he had like a broken leg or something. And that's why it's always important to rest your star players. Not to mention, they don't really need it. OBJ doesn't need a playing time. We know what he's got. Same with Jarvis. I mean, I really wanted to see what these other guys would do. DJ Montgomery had a good-looking catch. He caught a back shoulder fade in the end zone for a touchdown. That was really cool. As for everyone else, offensive line, they looked all right. Kyle Callis, one of our backup right guards, actually got a concussion. So we'll see how that affects the right guard position battle. I think Cush is going to win it, honestly. It's going to be Cush or Corbett. That's the way I see it. That's the way it's going to go. Now, let's talk about these quarterbacks. Baker, you already know, looked great. Then Drew Stanton came out. Trash. Drew Stanton is not good. I really, oh my God, I hope to God that Baker does not get hurt. If he gets hurt and Drew has to come in, sure, he'd have the, number one weapons. He'd have Odell and Jarvis and probably either Kareem or Chubb, depending on when that would happen. He would have all the weapons. He would have the number one offensive line. He'd have all that good stuff. But I don't know if I could trust him to hold the offense, hold it down while Baker is out. Garrett Gilbert came in, made some good throws. He was connecting with a former teammate of his from the AAF and Ish Hyman. I think Dearness Johnson was also a former teammate of his as well in the AAF. And I think the whole AAF connection could really help them out. They're going to really help each other out trying to make this squad. I think Ish Hyman could make it, although he did fumble while he was trying to score. But I like what he's brought. I like what he brings to the team. You know, got some nice receivers. The number 7 receiver position on this team is going to be it's going to be a war because we already know like 5 of them. Of course, Odell, Jarvis, Callaway, Higgins, of course, duh. You know, and then after that, I mean, you got Hyman. I think he has a chance. You know, Jalen Strong made some plays today too. I keep forgetting to mention him. He made some good plays. Mm-hmm. Who else? I literally. Oh man, dude. Njoku didn't really see much of him. I think because he's battling like an injury or something. What's going on in the chat? Let's see here. Dog check. You already know, dude. Yeah, yep, dog check. Mac Wilson's a mon. Mac Wilson is a freaking beast. I said this on Twitter. We legit stole him. How did we get him? How did no one else take him? No lie. During the draft, I kept expecting to hear Mac Wilson, Mac Wilson, Mac Wilson, Mac Wilson. But no, teams kept passing on him. And then Dorsey came and did what he always does. He picks guys that I guess teams passed up on for some reason, and those players always seem to come out and ball for us, like Callaway last year. It's going to be Mac Wilson this year. I can't wait. Kid's a beast. Everyone was sleeping on Mac. Oh, yeah, I mean, I watched tape of that dude, and I'm like, this guy's going to be that cover corner that we've always loved. He's going to be that guy that's going to be able to cover tight ends. For years, we've been killed by tight ends. Now we got a guy who can actually cover tight ends. I feel giddy inside. Oh, baby. Haskins struggled a bit. Definitely showed some potential. Oh, yeah, he's good. Oh, yeah. Haskins is good. Just got to give him the number 1 offensive line and the number 1 offense, pretty much, and he'll be good. I don't think he'll be the starter, though. He's still got some stuff to work through. Same thing with Greedy. Kitchens did better than I thought. Yeah, he didn't do as bad. He didn't do bad either. I mean, so I guess that's what happens when you're like a disciple of Bruce Arians. You've been working underneath him. You've been working with him for how many years in Arizona? But, man, loved what I saw today. And now the Browns will head home tomorrow. They actually have a freaking practice. It's kind of weird. Yeah, you know, after a game day, let's practice the next day. I'm pretty sure it'll just be a light practice. A lot of people probably have like ice on their knees and stuff, feeling the effects of their first real action. Wow, Ramirez literally got him in a rundown. That's awesome. Good job. Good heads-up play by the left side of that diamond right there. But loved what I saw from everybody tonight. Now hopefully our squad can just go and heal up and I guess have a light practice tomorrow. I didn't think they had practice tomorrow, but they do. And then next week, they will head out to Indy for joint practices. I'm probably going to wind up like tweeting about it a lot. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, I highly suggest you do so. Of course, at Crazy, KRAZY, DAWG99 with an underscore between Crazy and Dog99. I mean, I shouldn't be that hard to find. You know, I mean, I got Denzel Ward as my avatar. Denzel Ward is always so good at, you know, just posing for pictures, bro. I mean, he's so freaking awesome. I'm glad we got Denzel. Denzel and Gritty, they're going to be really good. For real. Of course, Denzel didn't play today either. I didn't expect him to. Mac Wilson is my dog. Really, Hurricane. All right. What's up, Robert? That dude, yeah, poor guy. I hope we don't cut him because he's pretty good. Baker looked great. Baker looks fantastic. Would have scored an extra touchdown if he still had his beard. Yes, he would have. Definitely. Oh, he definitely would have. Woman Fuzzy was the 35 yards in the air, spiraled down the seam to Higgins. Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. Mwah. Fantastico. Yes. Willie's. Oh, yeah, Willie's. Love it. Mac Wilson has a whole bag of chips on his shoulder. No, he has a whole tree on his shoulder. Screw chips. He has a whole tree. God. Because everyone's sleeping on him. Daniel Jones was amazing. I know. I heard. So was Darnold for the most part. I mean, God. Daniel Jones might as well reserve his gold jacket now. Stop, just don't even play the season. Just give him the rookie of the year now. Oh, yeah, Willie's. Yeah, Willie's was, he was all right. He was good. He had that one drop, but he didn't really do much from what I saw. Oh, man, dude, but football's back. I'm freaking excited. I'm ready. Just got 3 more of these babies left to go. And then we get on to the real stuff. Taki, he was out there. He made some plays, didn't do a whole lot. He was like blitzing. That's going to be his thing. He's going to blitz a lot. I feel like he's going to be that blitzer. He's going to be that linebacker that's just going to come screaming down the middle and just go head-to-head with quarterbacks or a running back or whatever. He's going to be that linebacker that just comes screaming through a hole that was created by our defensive line. By the way, speaking of which, I feel bad for any offensive tackle, right or left, because they're going to be flipping miles all over the place. Yes, he is. He's a receiver. But I mean, he's much better as a returner, though, as we saw, because he has that straight up downhill speed. Once he gets in a gear, you're not catching him. Straight up. I would keep him on just to be our kick returner. I mean, Callaway's good, but damn, bro, you have him at fielding punts. He's so slippery. I'd even put him on practice squad. I mean, the good thing is, though, even if we do cut him, that's going to be very sad. At least there's going to be tape out there of him. And teams are going to look at it and go, wow, we need a punt returner. There's your guy. I feel like this won't be the last of them we'll see in the NFL. Or even in football in general, because you have CFL probably looking at him, the XFL coming up next year, the AFL, Arena Football League. People forget about those leagues, like the indoor leagues, although I don't think he'll be much use over there because their fields are so dang tiny. But, man, loved what I saw today. Now we just got to, get ready for the Colts in Indy. Odell, Jarvis, Hollywood, Callaway, Strong, Willies, and Giuseppe. Yeah, that could be our receiving core. Like, don't sleep on DJ Montgomery either. He had a good touchdown catch earlier, late in the game as well from David Blau. But out of the 4 quarterbacks that we used, I think Stanton was probably the worst. That's saying something. Blau made some good plays. Stanton, I don't know about him, man. I don't know, man. Just nah. Oh my God. They're finna gonna tie this game, aren't they? They're going to tie this game up, aren't they? Oh, classic Indians, man. They have a lead and they choke it away. Wow. Yeah, Whitgren. Now they're going to probably bring in Brad Hand for a 4-out save. You don't bring him in now. You're not going to bring him in. Yeah, Gil did fine. I liked what he did. I was impressed. I think he'll be on our squad. Oh yeah, he'll make it. Blau, I don't think so. It's going to be the big three that we already have. It's going to be Baker, Stanton, and Gilbert. Oh yeah, that's what it'll be. So that's pretty much all I got for tonight. I will see you guys probably on Saturday for my Indians Twins game stream. Not streaming tomorrow. Got a family function to go to. You know, I would love to stream that, but you know, family comes first as always. But another drafted receiver from like last year or the year before who I'm forgetting. Well, let me go through our receiving core real quick and tell you who I think will make the team. Because we got Callaway, of course. Obviously, Callaway. But here's how I think it'll go with our receiving core. Landry and Odell, of course. I think those two are definitely making it. Higgins and Callaway are going to make it. Williams, I think he'll be on the bubble. Strong, I think he could make it. There's Damian Ratley. I think that's who you're forgetting. He's actually hurt, so that's not really helping his cause. I mean, they always say, like, the best ability is availability, and Damian Ratley is not available right now. So please leave a message after the tone. Beep! But Ian Baker, I didn't see him do really much of anything tonight. Ishmael Hyman, he made a good couple catches. Giuseppe, of course, had that punt return, and DJ Montgomery caught a touchdown. So that is the receiving core. Offensive line held up pretty well. Running backs did their thing, I guess. You know, they did what they had to do. You know, they didn't completely just fall apart after a Chubb. You know, I mean, I saw some good things from Hilliard. You know, Dearness Johnson looked good. Ouellette looked good. And Gray made some good plays as well. Everyone looked all right. Liked what I saw. So, oh yeah, one more thing, kicking. Got to talk about the kickers. Greg Joseph actually clanked a field goal. Of course, there was the extra point after Giuseppe scored. But other than that, they all made their kicks. Of course, Giuseppe scores. And then the best part is, after Giuseppe scored, pretty much the entire team went down and dogpiled on him. They love him over there, man. I love that. That's a great story. I hope he makes the team. I'd keep him on, even on the practice squad, just because of what that dude's been through. You know, he'll get a nice, sustainable paycheck coming in every week or so. Game checks. He'll be able to buy his mama or whatever, you know, she needs. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I think Giuseppe just busted down the door on the punt return competition, and then kick return it kind of could go either way. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog 99. I'm gonna end this right now and get back to watching the end of this game. I'm not gonna show the end of it. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns, and I will see you on Saturday for Twins Indians. And I'm out.